Everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open?
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6. Go!
To throw is Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Coming for you, son. Hey, empty.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Man 5-7. 74.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Mike,
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Emmanuel Agba, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Let's get it. Let's go. My turn.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Fletcher Cox. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. We're scoreless after 1.
Yellow. There's a line. 15.
Let's get some penetration. 57. Mike, 50%.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go.
It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. Wentz able to hook up with Aguilar for a big gain and even 40 yards. Wentz now on 1st down. It's caught by Aguilar. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Great 15. Great 15.
Now Wentz completes it to Aguilar. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Throwing on first is Wentz. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, 26 yards. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Yellow. 40. 15.
On second down, Williams. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. That's complete to Robinson. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Watch the run. Watch the run.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Go. 120. Shorty.
You're trapped.
Now a play fake. Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jake. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 47 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Max 57, 57.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. Room here to run. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Let's go, Woo, lady.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Yellow. Let's go, Woo,
We
lady.
remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Mahomes now to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Yellow. Let's go, lady.
Cut.
Right side. Hey, 57.
57.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Max 57.
Working from the gun, Mahomes being chased out left. And he's going to go down, sacked right around the 17. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Now Mahomes toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Jenkins on the coverage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of